No single woman who pays her own bills, maintains a roof over her head, pays over $2,000 in bills a month is interested in a broke man. No, you don't have to be a rich man, but you definitely can't be a broke man. No single woman who is interested in establishing a meaningful relationship with a guy is interested in a man coming to her broke. Absolutely not. Hey Net Nation, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today or night, depending on what time you're watching this video. I hope you all are smashing your goals, going after each and everything that you deserve in this lifetime. Just a quick reminder, you are a queen created for a king. Do not settle for anything less. Be too much of a lady to accept anything less than the perfect gentleman. Absolutely. Remember I told you that. So, what I want to talk about today is avoid men who make you feel like they're on a tight budget the very first date. I'm going to repeat that. Avoid men that makes you feel like they are on a tight budget the very first date. Please avoid them, okay? Because if a man is able to come into your world talking about how broke he is, okay, that is not your guy, okay? First and foremost, he's not coming into your world for the right reasons. That's number one, okay? He is not coming into your world for the right reason. Because any man that is coming into your world for the right reason will not come into your world up front telling you how broke he is, okay? Now, it's only two reasons he's telling you that. The first reason is, first and foremost, he doesn't like you, okay? So he just want to make sure that he set the tone in the beginning so that you do not expect anything from him, okay? Because only a man could say that to you who don't like you, okay? That's number one, okay? And he just want to make sure that he's, you know, more or less keeping things clear, being very clear in his communication, okay? He don't like you enough to invest in you. Let's put it like that. He don't like you enough to invest in you. He's okay with getting to know you, but he's not interested in investing in you, okay? He can't see himself actually going in his wallet, okay? Taking you to dinner or doing something special for you because those feelings are just not like that for you, okay? Basically, that's what it is, okay? Let's just keep it all the way 100. And that's okay, okay? That's okay. If he doesn't like you, that's perfectly okay. However, if he don't like you, he has no business in your face either, okay? Because, see, the thing is that he's telling you that because, again, he don't mind getting to know you. He don't mind spending time with you. He don't mind trying to see exactly what he can get from you, sex, whatever it may be. But he's just not interested in going the distance with you as far as, you know, like really, really, you know, spending some money and just really doing some special things with you to create some memories with you. Nah, he don't see you like that. So he just want to make sure he can, you know, let you know up front that I'm not interested in you to that extent, okay? So that is the reason he's telling you first and foremost, hey, I'm broke, I have no money, I'm facing some financial struggles, I'm facing some financial difficulties. So whenever a man come into your world and say things like that to you, that's a red flag, okay? The second reason that he's possibly saying that to you, because it's a possibility that he is really, really facing some financial struggles, okay? He really got some things going on that, you know, is, you know, tapping into his finances, which is not allowing him to do the things that he may want to do, which is perfectly okay too. I'm sure everyone in America have financial issues at some point, okay? Or have experienced some financial challenges, okay? That's just life. However, if he is facing financial struggles or have some issues going on with his finances, he has no business trying to date you and no one else, okay? A responsible man will leave the dating scene, focus on him, and try to get himself together. Because you know that when you're trying to date and meet women, you have to come out your pocket and do things. It's just what it is. You understand what I'm trying to say? No man should not be allowed in your world if he's not investing in your world. And I need you ladies to understand that if a man is not investing in you, he do not like you. which is perfectly okay. That's not your guy, okay? However, you cannot establish a meaningful relationship if a guy is not trying to create memories with you, okay? When a guy comes into your world, the purpose of him coming into your world is to get to know you, learn you, do things with you, create some memories with you, just to see if there is some chemistry there, just to see if there's a possibility that something special can come from this, okay? But if a guy is not doing any of that, he's just more or less soaking up space in your world, it's not going to flourish or blossom into nothing amazing. It's just what it is, okay? Grown men know that, especially men that's over 30, they know that you need a budget. You need finances in order to date, okay? And if you don't have that part of your life in check, you should not be dating. Because if you're dating and you're trying to date, put it like this, if you're trying to date and you're trying to date as a broke person, it appears like you're trying to use someone, okay? Because how in the hell are you going to try and date someone when you don't have anything to give? No, we're not looking for diamonds and pearls. We're just looking for the basic minimum, just the basics things when it comes to dating, okay? You look, when a single woman who has been single for some time and they meet a guy, the purpose of her deciding that she wants to get to know you is to see what possibly can come from this relationship or come from this situationship, okay? And how you do that, how you get to know a person, you have to spend quality time with the person, okay? And when I say quality time, I'm not talking about somebody coming sitting at your house watching television, let's take it to the bedroom. No. That's not quality time. Yes, it is quality time. No, I take that back. It is quality time, but not in the beginning. Not in the beginning of getting to know someone. Quality time meaning that this guy take you out to dinner, okay? Take you on a date. Put it like this. Just take you on a date, okay? Whatever that date may be. Lunch, dinner, movie, sporting event, whatever it may be, okay? But it's a time where he is spending quality time with you, okay? It's important that a guy wants to get to know you. If he's not interested in getting to know you, not just sexually, okay? We're not talking about that. Not just sexually, okay? And if you are one that builds a relationship or think you're in a meaningful relationship because of a man who got a body part, girl, you got to elevate your mindset, elevate your self-esteem, elevate your self-worth. Yeah, it's much bigger than that. Sex not going nowhere. Sex is everywhere. Sex, okay? That ain't going nowhere. But if you're trying to establish a meaningful relationship with the guy, it is important that that guy wants to get to know you, okay? And again, get to know you on many levels, okay? Not just bedroom action, okay? If that guy is just trying to get to know you bedroom action, he is using you. He don't like you, okay? He strictly look at you as a sex thing, okay? An object. He don't like you, okay? Because it's just a part of a man's makeup that when they meet a woman, they want to spend time with her. They want to do things with her. They want to, take her places. It's just what men do when they're really, really into you. You understand? So we have to really understand how to date and what does dating look like, okay? Dating is not meeting a guy. He texts you, call you, can I come over? I'll pick up a box of chicken and come over to your house. That's not dating, okay? That's not dating. Okay, a guy calling you, texting you, what you doing? You cook something? Oh, I was gonna come by, it's all right? That's not dating. Don't let no guy try you like that, okay? Your time is valuable. You are valuable, okay? If a guy is interested in getting to know you, it's just protocol that he calls you. And the weekend is coming up too. Hey, what are you doing on Saturday? I was thinking maybe we could go out and, just spend a little time together. It's bare minimum. It's basic things that a man is supposed to do. If you are not creating memories with this guy, you cannot create a connection with this guy. You cannot create a bond with this guy. You will never get proposed to. You will never become a wife. There are steps to establishing healthy, meaningful relationships. And you have to know the steps in order to have something special with someone. We have to learn how to make our men be men again. And stop accepting no effort. Absolutely no effort. Stop entertaining a guy who is not putting effort into you. If he don't put effort into you, he's not worth your time. If he's not calling you on the daily, if he's not sending you check-in text messages, just, hey, I just wanted to check in with you and see how you're doing. I'll call you later when I get off work. That's what dating looks like. That's what it looks like when a guy is wanting to get to know you. He get off work, he call you. He want to hear about your day. He want to hear how things went. You want to hear about his day. The weekend is approaching. You want to hear him say, hey, what are you doing on Friday? Let's go out. That's what you want to hear. And a guy that is trying to date you and allows weekends to pass and pass and pass and never say to you, hey, what are you doing Friday or Saturday or Sunday? Maybe we could do this, A, B, C, D, whatever it may be. That's not a relationship. That's a situationship. He don't like you. Or maybe he is really just that broke. And if he's just that broke, that is not your problem. That is not your responsibility. Don't allow guys to come into your space with problems. You are single. You're looking for a meaningful relationship. Relationships are fun. You have a good time in relationships. You're supposed to be able to say, oh, me and my guy did this, and me and my guy did that. Oh my God, I gotta show you the pictures when we did this and did that. That's how you form a relationship. That's how you form a bond with your guy. That's how you create memories. That's how you see if the chemistry is there. It's not sitting up at your house or in your bedroom. That's cheap. That's somebody trying you. Yeah, don't entertain men who approaches you like that. Make men be men again. I don't care what y'all see on this internet or whatever y'all be looking at. That's foolishness. And that's why, again, there are no relationships. There are situationships. This man got a situationship with you, and you. He ain't invested in none of y'all. He just sent a text, give you a call. Hey, I was gonna stop by, and you okay. That's not okay. That's not okay at all, especially my ladies that are over 30, 35, 40. That's not okay. A guy coming to your world, you make sure that he's doing what a man is supposed to do. You're not asking again for diamonds and pearls. You're just asking him to treat you like a lady. And if he's having a problem doing that for you, that's not your guy. It's not your guy. And don't allow him to manipulate you to thinking that that is supposed to be, because it's not. Dating is going on dates. Again, whether it's dinner, lunch, movie, sporting event, picnic, an activity, a fun activity, whatever it is, it's just called spending quality time with one another so that you can get to know one another, so that you can see if the chemistry is there, and then you can see if there's really a vibe between you all. That's what it's about. Because if he's not investing in you, I'm telling you, he do not like you. And the relationship is not going to stick. And I'm not saying the relationship is going to stick if he's going on dates with you. But what it's showing is that there is an interest in you. He's putting effort into getting to know you in different settings. That's the purpose of spending time, spending quality time together, getting to know each other. Because if you're not doing that, you are not going to establish anything meaningful. It's just not going to happen. So remember, when a guy comes into your world, and if he come into your world talking about how broke he is or his financial issues or financial struggles, no need to entertain him, because instead of him trying to date, he should be trying to get his finances up. Dating should be last on his list. Because if he's trying to date and broke, he's not trying to date. He's trying to use you. It's like this. If you have nothing, why are you trying to date a woman with something? It doesn't make sense, right? It doesn't make sense. You a single woman, you have your own home car career, own home car job with longevity. And then you have a guy coming into your world saying, yeah, he may have a home car or career or home car job, whatever it may be, but he's telling you he has financial issues, financial struggles, things are a little tight. You're not trying to hear that as a single woman. And you have to be careful with the guy that will come to you like that, because that's a red flag. That's a very big red flag. Because first of all, a man with any kind of pride and dignity would never say that to a woman up front. They would never let you know that. So if he's comfortable letting you know that, he has a whole game plan for you, okay? He already setting the tone in the relationship. He already letting you know. Don't ask me for nothing. Don't expect nothing. We cool, but I'm letting you know up front. I don't have no money to do nothing. And when he come to you like that, you're supposed to say, that's fine with me, but you can't be in my space, because I'm looking for a man that I could create memories with, that I could get to know, that I could spend some time with. Yes. You have that right. You could say that. I'm cooking, y'all. Wait a minute. Today I am making me some salmon, white rice, and this vegetable medley. I don't know if it's a vegetable medley, but it's vegetables. It's carrots, red onions, and cucumber. And it's so good. You mix it together and you put like a ranch dressing on it. Oh my God, so good. So that is my meal for today. But yes, as I was saying, yeah, it's your right. You don't date a guy like that. And especially, again, my ladies that are over 30, 35. Yeah. You got to elevate them standards, honey. Yeah, you got to set boundaries. Don't let nobody come in your world and waste time, okay? Absolutely not. And again, you don't have to tell a man to do right by you, okay? And whether he like you or not, first of all, it's just that when a man come into your world, the first thing that he's going to do, of course, is get to know you. And usually that starts out with phone calls, and you know, he'll text you throughout the day, see how you're doing, and just want to hear your voice and talk to you and just see how your day went, and you know, just really get to know you. Usually it's going to start out just like that, okay? But once you have entered maybe like 2 weeks into the conversation, and 3 weeks, somewhere in between 2 to 3 weeks, that man is going to ask you, can he take you out somewhere? Okay? He's going to ask you that. About a 2 to 3 week time frame, you should be looking for a date. He should be asking you, hey, what are you doing on Sunday? I was thinking we could do this and do that. And if he's not saying that, you ask him, so what's happening? Are we ever going to like get together and just do something? Yeah, I was just wondering, because I'm a girl, I like to do things, and I like to, you know, explore. I like the movies. I like dinner. That's okay to say that. If he is not saying that, it is okay to say that. And once you say that, it's going to go 2 ways. Either he's going to produce and be like, yeah, babe, you're right. Yeah, let's go do this. Yeah, absolutely. Or, oh, well, where you want to go? but where you was looking to go. So you hear that, that's negative. That's very negative, okay? Most likely he's going to ghost you because now he sees that you have expectations, and that is absolutely okay. It's perfectly okay. That's what you want. You want him to show his true colors in the very beginning so that you can know exactly what direction you need to take. Because a man who is a real man and a man that is really interested in getting to know you is not going to be alarmed because you asked him, so what are we doing? Are you ever going to take me out? He's not going to be alarmed by that, okay? If anything, he's going to be like, yeah, I was thinking about that. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I was thinking maybe we could do this or do that or do this. Yeah. That's how it's going to flow. So if a guy, you say that to a guy and he totally gets silent or totally like, well, where you looking, where you trying to go? That's negative. Most likely you won't hear from him again. Most likely he's going to ghost you. That's what you want. Make people respect your time. Make him respect your time. Your time is valuable. Nobody has time for a man who just can't do the bare minimum when it comes to a woman. Nobody has time for that. That's no fun. You're a single woman. You're looking for a relationship. You're looking for somebody that you can build with and get to know and just have some fun together. You're not looking for a pen pal. Somebody that just show up, you don't hear from. You hear from him on Monday, then he pop back up on Thursday. Oh, what you doing? I was just gonna stop by. Don't entertain them kind of men. Them wishy-washy men. Them unstable men. Them complex men. Them player men. Don't entertain them kind of men, ladies. Especially, again, my ladies that's over 30, 35, 40, 45. Don't entertain them kind of men. Yeah. Let them go and live their best life with whoever they decide to live it with. Let them go play with somebody else. Don't let them play with you. Yeah. So remember, when you meet a guy, and if he says to you, things are a little tight financially, I can't do this, I can't do that. You be like, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, but unfortunately, I'm looking for a guy that I could do things with, that I could create memories with, and who was looking to treat me like the lady that I am. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm looking for a guy who's gonna call me and say, hey, let's go take this boat ride on Saturday. Hey, let's go do this. I'm looking for that guy. So if you're telling me that you already have financial problems, unfortunately, I wouldn't be interested. And you shouldn't be interested because it's not your problem. Let him go get his finances together, then circle back if you're available. Until then, you don't have time to waste, okay? You're looking for your partner. You're looking for your husband, okay? And you're not looking for a man to enter your life talking about he's financially stressed or financially broke. That's not your problem. And don't take on that problem, because if you take on that problem, he's not going to appreciate it. Now, you can do what you want to do, okay? But I'm telling you, you can sit up there and be misfix it all, and I guarantee you, he gonna show you just how much he don't appreciate your handout. He's gonna show you. So again, when you help somebody like that, you know they have helped you first. Okay? You don't just go around helping people. You understand what I'm trying to say? Or just helping a man like that. Because most likely he's not going to appreciate it in the end anyway. Now, I'm not saying don't help a man, but make sure he has helped you first. Make sure you know that when you was in need and you needed help, he was right there for you. But you don't go around just helping men that just entered your life. No, you don't do that. Because most likely what he is a user. That's what he do. That's his occupation. He look for women that he think is very lonely and desperate and thirsty, and they get off just having a man around, having a man body part around, and they know they can get everything they want from you because you're so excited to have a man and his body part. And that's sad. You would never have something special when a man has identified you as that chick. So I repeat, elevate your self-esteem, elevate your self-worth, elevate your standards, and elevate your boundaries. And make men understand what you are looking for and what you desire in a relationship if they're not producing that. Learn to cut it off. If it's not enhancing your life, if it's not making your life happy, learn to cut it off. You can do bad all by yourself. There's nothing wrong with being alone. Trust me. Being alone is your best bet when it comes to some men. Trust me. So with that being said, I'm gonna finish cooking my dinner because I am so hungry. I am so hungry. And what else I gotta do? I'm gonna finish cooking my dinner and then I'm gonna hit the gym. That's what I'm about to do. So ladies, Net Nation, until next time, have a great day, guys.